Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Rata K coming at you with another video. And in today's video, I am going to be talking about tips on how to manage your braids. So they're a good hair growing hairstyle because they kind of give you the satisfaction that you want when you take them off and you see your hair and it's like, oh my gosh, my hair has grown. That's what braids do for your hair, and I love them for that. So every time I want my hair to kind of grow at a faster rate, but it does not actually grow at a faster rate, I do braids. But you know, it kind of fools you to be like, my hair grows faster when it's in braids, but actually it has been said that your hair actually still grows at the same pace. Okay, interesting, right? But it feels like your hair grows faster when you have braids on, which is why most of us do braids, because we want our hair to grow. And some of us just do braids because they look really nice and it's a beautiful hairstyle, and some of us just do braids just so that we cannot touch our hair a lot, because touching your hair kind of creates breakage and your hair does not want that. So keeping your hands out of your hair is something that is always advised, and when you do braids it kind of helps with that sometimes, because I get myself sitting down and doing this. Once my hair has grown, I just love just playing with that part. So the tips that I have on how to maintain your braids for a month is, okay, so always moisturize your braids. So moisturizing your braids gives your hair that nutrients, and it also helps stimulate hair growth when you use the right moisturizer that stimulate hair growth. So moisturizing your braids will be one thing that you have to do. So usually what I do when I moisturize my braids is I put oils in my hair. So I put my moisturizing oils and I put my stimulating hair oils. So I put my moisturizing oils and my stimulating hair oils. So the different oils we have is hair stimulating oil and hair moisturizing oil and other oils that I kind of forgot. So if you want to stimulate your hair growth and have your hair grow fast, the oils that are usually advised for you to use would be your peppermint oil, your rosemary oil, your thyme oil, and tea tree oil, along with other oils. So what the oil I usually use for hair stimulating, it would be tea tree oil, because I find it easier to get than other oils, but for someone else it could be different. And then for hair moisturizing oils, these are the oils that we use a lot of times, and sometimes you don't even know what they are for, you're just putting it on your hair. So, and then sometimes you don't really get the results that you would want from that oil, and you feel like, because you think it's a hair growth oil, but it's probably a hair moisturizing oil. So all it does is moisturize your hair, but all oils function the same way, which is give nutrients to your scalp, which ultimately feeds your follicles, which ultimately feeds your follicles and stimulates hair growth. So moisturizing oils are your coconut oils, your olive oils, your almond oils, and your avocado oils. So those oils help with hair moisturizing. So yeah, that's tip number one. And tip number two in how to maintain your braids for a month is wash them from time to time. So wash your braids with conditioner, because I think it's more safer to wash your braids with conditioner than to wash with shampoo. When you wash your braids with shampoo, make sure that all the shampoo is taken out of your hair, because you don't want any of that left, because shampoo strips away the nutrients in your hair, and it strips away a lot of natural minerals that are already in your hair, and it's very drying. So you don't want any shampoo left in your hair. You want to take it off when you shampoo your hair with your braids on. Take it all off and make sure your hair and your scalp is totally clean. So you can shampoo your hair or condition your hair, or do them both. I usually condition my hair because I find it more safer, because I know that the chances of me removing all the shampoo out of my braids are slim to none. So I usually just condition my hair because I know when I leave conditioner on, I can just take it as a leave-in conditioner type of situation and it works. But I usually just try by all means to wash all the conditioner off just so that I can be safe. And then the third tip that I will give you is wear something when you go to sleep. Always, 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 always wear something when you go to sleep. Do not go to sleep with your bare head, okay? With your hair bare, with your hair. Do not go to sleep with your hair bare. Cover it with something, okay? So that, first of all, the oils that you just put or the moisturizer that you just put does not get stolen by the pillow. Well, it doesn't really get stolen, but the pillow or the towel, if you sleep on a towel, is going to take that nutrients. It's going to strip it off your hair. So you want to keep it on your hair, keep it on your scalp so that you can get the job done, which is stimulate your hair and keep the moisture for as long as you can. So wear something on your hair. What is usually advised for you to wear in your hair is, okay, a silk scarf or a satin scarf or a bonnet, right? So usually bonnets are going around, satin bonnets, and they work really good. They stay on your hair the whole night sometimes, and you don't have to worry about them coming off. So get yourself a satin bonnet or a lace bonnet if there is one, and sleep with that on your hair. It helps keep the nutrients in your hair, and it also helps your hairstyle to maintain its beautiful looking self, because sometimes when you don't wear anything on your hair, there's friction with your hair and your pillow, and that ruins your hairstyle, ruins your hair, and does a lot of other things that you wouldn't want for your hair to go through. So wear something on your hair so that you can preserve everything. So the fourth tip, which actually should have been the first tip, is to love your hair. Once you love your hair, you are able to put effort in your hair and you're able to do the right things to help your hair grow and help your hair stay maintained and stay looking good. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Moisturize your hair, preferably using oils because they create less buildup. Second tip is wash your hair, preferably with conditioner, so that you know that if any is left, it kind of acts as a leave-in conditioner. And instead of shampooing your hair, because it strips away and dries your hair, and we do not want that. Third tip, wear something when you go to sleep because that's important. Wear something when you go to sleep because you don't want your hair getting messy, and you don't want any of your moisture and you don't want any of your moisture being stripped away. You want it to remain, right? Ooh. And fourth tip, love your hair, because once you love your hair, you put effort, and when you put effort, you're able to maintain it for a long time, or not really for a long time, but for the period that you want your hair to last for. It's gonna work really good. It's gonna work really great. Try it and you won't regret it. So that is it for this video. I hope I gave you guys effective and helpful tips on how to maintain your hair for a month or more. Bye.